Frooglesim videos are powered by Jetline Systems.
Hello YouTube, this is Frugal and this is the Frooglesim news for today, Tuesday, January the 7th. First up, DCS Marianas. EVGA Dynamics have been looking for a new map to release as a second free map for DCS World for some time. Their key requirements, among others, were that it had to have a large ocean area with islands, it had to have a modern USAF Air Force base, as well as islands suitable for red versus blue airfields, and it had to take advantage of the Chinese assets pack in DCS World. Their choice? Well, they settled on the Marianas Islands, which is going to be a 400-kilometer square map and may grow even larger in the future. It is home currently to US Air Force Base Anderson on Guam. It will include Guam, of course, the island, including its numerous urban areas and the international airport, and the same goes for the islands of Saipan, Tinian, Rota, Farallon, and Aguijan, none of which I probably pronounced properly. It will also include an air-to-ground training range on Farallon. No news yet of a release date other than later in 2020, but this is very exciting news indeed. Over now to the world of X-Plane and Orbx Florida. Orbx recently previewed their next True Earth scenery for X-Plane, just before Christmas in fact, and it's going to cover the great state of Florida. The scenery package is going to include 65,754 square miles of scenery, including the Florida Keys, millions of accurately placed trees as well as accurate vegetation, and something they're calling true color technology to perfectly match the colors of every roof in the state and vegetation. As a Florida resident, I find that particularly interesting since a lot of the houses around here are somewhat unique in color, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. Anyway, we'll also include 1,000 custom 3D landmark models, as well as the cities of Orlando, Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa, and Fort Lauderdale. In fact, Miami is getting an Ultra HD cityscape. In addition to all that, it's also going to feature accurate night lighting and will be available in both SD and HD versions, the former of course to reduce the amount of disk space needed for the entire package. There is no release date for this just yet, and in the preview they said that they weren't yet ready to show off the cityscape of Miami, so this could still be a few months away from release. I hope not. I expect the price though to be around the same as the other packages in the True Earth releases. For more information, check out the orbxsystems.com link in the show notes below. Sticking with X-Plane and the release of Xcodr's Evansville for X-Plane. Now this of course covers Evansville Regional Airport in southern Indiana. This is a single terminal airport with 5 jet bridges and is primarily operated out of by Allegiant, American Eagle, Delta and United. It features ultra-detailed high-res buildings, baked-in ambient occlusion and shadows. Most buildings also have an interior model as well. Also includes accurate AI taxi routes, animated jetways, and realistic vegetation for the surrounding area. There is a sound plugin as well to give you ambient accurate airport sounds. It features also a custom ortho mesh and winter textures and custom weather effects such as rain puddles and snow. Xcodr's Evansville for X-Plane is available right now from the Xplane.org store and will set you back $21.95. Over now to Prepared and the release of the A2A Simulations Piper Cub for Prepared version 4. A2A have overhauled their iconic Piper Cub for Prepared version 4, the new version featuring PBR rendering of the cockpit and the interior, an upgraded cockpit model, new high polygon passengers including Heidi, who is the interactive AccuSim passenger that will let you know how well or not you're doing, and upgraded physics tuned specifically for Prepared version 4. Aside from all that, if you've not come across A2A's Cub before, it's a fabulous AccuSim aircraft. Now that means it's a living, breathing aircraft with a living, breathing engine. You have to treat it right or you will cause yourself problems. Features include a real-time load manager, a full 100-page manual, exhaustively simulated fuel and engine systems, as well as accurate water physics for the floatplane version. It really is a fantastic aircraft that I actually grew to love a lot in Prepared 3 and FSX and is well worth checking out. A2A's Piper Cub for Prepared version 4 is available right now from the A2A Simulations website linked in the show notes below, and it will cost you between $29.99 and $49.99 depending on which license you opt for. If you're still on the fence, the manual is also available for download for free from their website if you want to take a peek into just how exhaustively simulated this aircraft is. Finally, SierraSim's Augusto Sandino International. SierraSim have released Augusto C. Sandino International for Prepared version 4. This is a joint civil and military airport in Managua, Nicaragua. It has a single 8,000-foot runway and currently handles around 1.5 million passengers a year, making it the 5th busiest airport in Central America. SierraSim's version features photorealistic ground textures based on aerial images, real autogen photorealistic textures on the buildings and the vehicles, dynamic lights. It is GSX Level 2 ready, and also includes an airport configurator to optimize the package for your own personal sim. SierraSim's Augusto Sandino International is available right now from simmarket.com, and the price is €16. That's it for this first news show of 2020 and my return to the news show after quite a break. If I did miss something critical, leave me a note in the comments and I'll take a look and see whether I should include it in next week's show. Until then though, my name is Frugal, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.